Did you know that I'll be presenting World History Encyclopedia videos? Hi, my name is Joy Achill, and I'll be Gen Z-splaining history to you for the foreseeable, non-exam future. And while I'm introducing myself, I want to take this opportunity to ask you what you want to see more of on this channel. What's that? Ancient Mesopotamia? No way, me too! Let's see the names of our favorite Achaemenid emperors together, out loud. 1, 2, Artaxerxes II, underrated fave. His rule? Interesting. His family history? Even more interesting. Look into it, HBO. I have all my stuff at home, so I taped this IKEA bag to my wall. Get ready to be educated. Artaxerxes II was the emperor of the Achaemenid Empire, or the Persians if you're not a nerd about it, from 404 to 358 BCE, and he features prominently in a book called the Anabasis. It details the aftermath of an invasion of the Persian Empire by a group of 10,000-ish Greek mercenaries. It was written by a guy named Xenophon. You might not have heard of him, he's a bit niche. But why were the Greeks up against Artaxerxes in the first place? Let's start at the beginning. It is 404 BCE, and Emperor Darius II has fallen ill. For context, this could have been more acutely troubling, because in the Achaemenid Empire, royal succession was not tied to the eldest son. And while it definitely gave you a leg up in the race, theoretically the King of Kings could nominate any male relative to be his successor. If this sounds like it could get messy, yeah. Not to worry though, because Darius has been set on a successor for quite a while now. His oldest son Artaxerxes has been ready for this. Queen Parysatis, however, she pioneered playing favorites. In his illness, Parysatis urges her husband Darius to declare their younger son Cyrus as his heir. But Cyrus is across the empire in Lydia, where he stole some guy's job at governing one of the empire's satrapies. It's where Darius put him, and it's where Darius wants him to stay. He holds fast to his decision to let Artaxerxes be his heir until he dies. Disaster avoided, you'd think, and be wrong, because of course Cyrus has to come home to Pasargadae for his big brother's coronation. He's so eager to swear his allegiance to him, probably, but just as Artaxerxes is getting into the coronation rituals, who should approach him but Tissaphernes? Remember how I said that Cyrus stole someone's job? Well, part of his job? The long and short of it is that Tissaphernes was responsible for governing a big chunk of modern-day Turkey, but his questionably successful policies of peaceful negotiation and foreign affairs had Darius reallocate a lot of his power to Cyrus. At least according to Xenophon, Tissaphernes was openly pretty cool about this, so much so that Cyrus brought him along to the coronation as a friend, so who knows if any lingering resentment might have played a role when he chose to approach Artaxerxes and tell him that Cyrus was planning a coup. We only know that Artaxerxes believed him. So he has his younger brother arrested and gears up for his execution when Parysatis steps in. The Dowager Queen pleads for her favorite son's life, and Artaxerxes relents, letting Cyrus go. Go straight to Greece, that is, to drum up mercenaries to do a coup with. You know what, HBO? Don't touch it. You wouldn't do this drama justice. Enter Xenophon and the merry band he's with, and it all goes downhill from there. But that's a story for another day. I'll say I much prefer this one. Who doesn't love a good mystery? And if we don't stumble upon Cyrus's secret diary or something, it looks like it's gonna stay a mystery. What really happened the night of Artaxerxes' coronation? Was Cyrus planning to assassinate him even then? Was Tissaphernes angry over lost opportunities and fabricating lies to win royal favor with? Or could Artaxerxes have grown weary of his charismatic younger brother, who was always blatantly preferred by their mom? I'll tell you my history headcanon if you tell me yours in the comments. I believe in a brotherly bond, but if ever there was a motivation to start a civil war, having your older brother decide to dispose of you over the word of a near stranger probably skirts the category. Be nice to your siblings.